Hey, what up, yo? You know what time it is, baby. Conversation with the stars hosted by yours truly, Uncle Black, aka the money will violate the money. You never the news. And that
Hi,
in the building. Hi, you, my
how are
sister.
you? I'm trying to look for a filter so I can look pretty. How are you?
I'm fine, and you.
I'm good, thank you. Yo, finally. Yo, load shedding.
It's
It
too
hurts.
much. On the other hand, I'm catching flu this side. Hey, yeah, it's bad.
Jeez. I'm glad you don't have load shedding now, hey? Because I was like, maybe I won't have load shedding, maybe you will.
Hey, that's always the case. When one does it, what the other one does. It's kind of crazy. You okay, though?
I'm good. I'm good. I just had a long day, but I'm good. And you?
Yeah, I had a good day. I hope it was productive, though.
Yeah. I was at the salon from like 11 a.m. until like 6 p.m. because there was no electricity. I think electricity I met around, I think it was around 3. So I had to wait like until like 6. So electricity can come back so that they can finish my hair. So yeah. But it's
But
fine. We are good.
someone saying they love your hair. I'm guessing like
Who's
it's really wet.
that? Oh, thank you.
So I don't want to waste any time because like I hear some rumors of stage 7 and I don't want us to
I would die. I would die. Like literally. I mean, I want to leave the country, Shem.
where do you want to go?
Ish. Batum. Hey, maybe Christiana. I don't know. Dubai,
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see.
Not Dubai. Don't go to Dubai.
Why?
Can go
It's
anywhere else, just
expensive.
not
It's
Dubai.
really expensive.
Yeah.
But if I get an opportunity, I'm going. I'm going. I'm leaving.
There's money that side, but yeah.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Let's not waste any time. It's like I want to know more about you. Let's talk about the child in you. What kind of child were you growing up?
Guys, you know, most people don't know that I was actually a tomboy growing up.
What?
So I grew up in East London, in the Eastern Cape. Seriously. So I have brothers only. I don't have sisters. I wish I had a sister. So I grew up with boys. Daddy's girl, obviously. I was the favorite child growing up. Yeah, but I was a tomboy. I was friends with boys. I was the way I dressed like a boy. You know, I played with boys. And then when I was like 11, my mom was like, this one, I need to take her to modeling so that she can, you know, she can be a lady. She can learn to be a lady. So that's how I started modeling. So my mom was like, okay, you know what? Because I was not wearing heels or dresses or anything like that. So yeah, that's how I started modeling. And then yeah, started being a girl now.
It makes
In terms of
sense because like you were Miss Seasons at like a very young age, right?
yes, that's how it started. Me being a lady started at that era.
Oh, wow. So like it's your mom that got you into the competition.
Yeah, because she used to do modeling back in the days. So she was like, okay, you know what? Let me change my girl. Let me hook my girl up, you know. So yeah.
So I understand as a child, obviously you enjoyed it, especially their colleagues, but like when is the defining moment? What happened for you to say like, okay, I'm going for this, I'm not looking back? Like what was that moment? What
For
happened?
modeling.
Yeah.
No, I started enjoying it, you know. When I started like making friends with girls, you know, I entered competitions at school, I was winning, you know. So I was like, okay, this is my thing, you know. Finally found my feet in the industry. So yeah, it was going well for me. So ever then I didn't look back, like I continued. You know, even now, like I'm still planning
Yeah.
on entering like maybe 2 more competitions and then I think I'm done with pageantry.
Why?
I'm
Just
old now.
okay. You
No,
getting bigger
I,
news now. I
I don't know
understand.
if I'm old or not, but I think I'll see. You know, I'll see.
Yeah, but you're still young. I don't want to say the age, but yeah, you're still young. I would have thought that you started taking things serious with Miss
Miss
Wild Coast.
Your Miss World Coast was in 2018.
Yeah.
Yes, no, it was a nice competition. I won't lie. Like I had a great time. I think I grew. That's what I like about modeling. When you enter these pageants, like you grow, your confidence grows. You meet new people.
Yeah.
You make new friends. It's good networking because I've met a lot of people through modeling and obviously now acting. So yeah,
Makes me wonder, like, are you under any agency?
acting,
No, in modeling.
modeling. Okay, so I'm not registered right now, but I'm planning to. So I think end of March I'll be registered with an agency. But before, when I was back at home, I was registered with an agency. Yeah.
Okay, like, which agency would that be?
Back at home, it was Melanie Models Agency Production Profile. That's when I was like 11, 12. And then I think when I was doing grade 8, I went to Just Models. And then I went to DM Fashion. I think I was in grade 10. And then grade 11, grade 12, I was not signed with an agent. Yeah. And then obviously after that, I came back to Joburg.
Oh, okay, it makes sense. So, like, I believe now you've studied and researched about a few agencies. Can you give me like the top
Yes.
three? Which ones do you think like stand out for real? For
So
real?
I think the top 3 for me personally, it will be Boss Models in Joburg,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the biggest agencies. Second, I think Ice Models. Ice
I'm good. I'm
Models.
good.
And then third, I would say 20 Management, I think. I'm not sure if I'm saying it correctly, but yeah, I stand to be
No, I've
corrected,
never.
but yeah.
I know Boss. Like, I've seen a lot of people like using Boss, and it's doing amazing work. So, like,
Yeah.
shout out.
I've seen girls travel like out of the country because of that. So, I want to try it out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, ladies out there, if you're trying to be a model, you just have the top three, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No,
just
they
go
must
do your research.
apply. They must apply. They must apply.
Alright, cool. So, like, I want us to move on. Like, you getting into like 2021, you are applying for the Miss Sundowns. Who inspired? Like, who was driving you? Like, where does that come from?
So I enjoy football. Like, I think recently, since last year, I've
Oh,
been at the
interesting.
stadium every single weekend. Like, I enjoy football. I enjoy sports in general, but football specifically, I love it. So I used to play football back in high school.
You lie.
I was number 10. I was number 10. I was scoring those goals. I
I didn't
was number
believe
10.
you.
And my role model was Messi. Yo, I look up to Messi, even now. So
Well, I guess like
yeah, so in
okay,
high
cool.
school I was watching Standard. So while I was playing football at high school, and I was playing for first team since grade 9. So grade 9, 10, 11, 12, I was in the first team. And
Wow.
I was really good, Shem. Ish, now I don't think I'm good now, but back then, I was on fire.
I saw a
So
video.
hey,
I saw a video clip of you like kind of playing around with the ball,
yeah, but
and I thought,
that was in 2021. That time I was not that. Ish, that video, I've doubts about it.
but
But
the pictures
yeah,
look.
eh?
So you've always been a fan of Sundowns.
Yeah. So in high school, I started like watching Sundowns play.
Wow.
So in 2021, I was like, you know what? Let me enter my Sundowns. But I was doubting. I was like, dude, like, are you ready to enter? Like, if you're not ready, then don't enter.
Yeah.
Enter when you're ready. So in 2021, I was like, yo, it's locked down. I'm bored at home. I really want to enter for my Sundowns, but I'm still doubting myself if this is the right time or not.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Let me go for it. Let me try my luck. It's my first time entering. I've heard girls like enter my Sundowns 5 times, and
Yeah.
they only make it the 5th time. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to shoot my shot, and I'm going to enter, and the rest is history.
I know people who've entered like a lot of times, but they've only made it to a certain stage and never won. So like,
But I
that's
like the
crazy.
fact that they don't give up. Like, even if you fail the
Yeah.
second time, the third time, keep on entering until they accept your entry. Please.
I like that. Okay, let me say this. Like, your hair is really beautiful. Like, for real, for real. Like, Shout out.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, man.
So like, okay, you've grown, like you grew up being a Sundowns fan, and now you have the opportunity to work with them. What does it mean for you to be like Miss Sundowns?
It means a lot. You know, Sundowns is one of the biggest clubs in South Africa. Right now, they are leading. We are winning back to back, nonstop. So to be their brand ambassador, it really means so much to me because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I have to embrace it while it's in front of me. You know, and like attend the games. Be involved. Go to charity events, Mutsepa Foundation events. So it's a great platform to like network, to make new friends. I have the friends that I've made with Sundowns is incredible. I've met beautiful girls, intelligent girls, and I've learned so much from them. So yeah, it's a great opportunity. It's like Miss South Africa, when you enter Miss South Africa, the network, your brand elevates. You just become like a different person. You grow. It's amazing. So yeah, I'm grateful. Like I'm really grateful for the opportunity.
Facts. You speak in facts or like facts only. First one, I want to agree. I'm a Chiefs fan, by the way, but like I accept it. Like Sundowns is the best. Like facts, no
And
lies there.
my mom is a Chiefs fan. Hey, like hardcore Chiefs fan. So at home, but when Sundowns is playing, my mom supports Sundowns. Like I tell her, girl, if we play against Kaizer Chiefs, you need to support Sundowns.
The good thing is it's not your dad, because like us men, like we support the main team, like we never switch.
But my dad supports rugby. He doesn't even watch soccer. Only Premier League, not local.
What?
Oh, that one. Seriously, dude, my dad, shocking, hey.
Okay, let's get this out the way. Like, are you fully Xhosa or are you colored?
So my mom is Xhosa, and then my dad is white, Afrikaner.
Oh.
But I grew up with Xhosa people, so I like to say that I'm Xhosa, but I know I look colored. But I'm a proud Xhosa girl from the Eastern Cape. You understand?
How do you know you're proud?
Nah, I always tell people like, they ask, what are you? I'm like, I'm Xhosa. I'm like, Xhosa, that looks colored. I'm like, yeah, don't worry, when I just Xhosa, don't worry.
Cool. So do you understand rugby? Do you follow a bit?
I do. I love rugby like a lot. I have friends that play rugby, so I always support them. I go watch them. So I love all sports. I played netball, soccer. I did athletics. I think I played hockey in grade 8. Yeah, I played hockey. So I was a sports girl. Like I was fit. Hey, Mara, now I'm unfit. Eh?
Nah.
I need to go back to sports.
No, but back in the days, you looked like you had kind of like more weight than now. I would say you would do better now, but like it's your body.
No, like I was fit back in the days. Hey, I was really fit. Like now I'm unfit shape, but I'm getting back.
Cool. I hear you. So like you mentioned the good things about being Miss Sundowns. What is the most challenging one? Like what are the challenging parts about it?
Miss Sundowns.
Yeah.
That's a hard one. Because whenever I'm like at the stadium or like at Sundowns events, I always have fun. Like that's my happy space, I never have problems or issues with anything because, being at the stadium, watching football or anything like that, like I always have fun. So I don't actually remember a day whereby I was not happy at the stadium or at the events or anything like that. So I've never faced challenges or anything like that. So yeah, it's been great. Like it's awesome.
Like
can you hear me?
God. Yes, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, so like I want to know, what do you think makes Sundowns such a successful team? Like Chiefs has been here for years, Pirates has been here for years, but Sundowns came through and is dominating. What's making it so successful?
I love that question. I really do. I feel like the scouting department at Sundown is very strong. They invest in their players. They invest in the South African football clubs need to invest in players. If you want your football club to be successful, you need to buy players. But also, it doesn't mean that you're going to buy all the good players. The Sundowns players, they're hard workers. They work very hard. Even the coaches, they work extremely hard. They put in the work. And I feel like when you put in the work, the outcomes will speak for itself. So I think, the scouting department, you need to work on it. Like, you need to work on it.
Sometimes I wish I could just tell kids that she's like, don't buy that one, buy this one. Like, this one is good. Like, how did you let Mbule go to Sundowns? Like, you could have stole him a long time ago. But hey, man, I guess it is what it is.
The scouting department has to be strong, man. You know,
and fast.
You need to invest in players, like you really do. It really pays off, you know. It really does.
Shout out, man. So, like, how do you feel when you hear people like the legendary Jabupule saying Sundowns is killing football by buying every good player? How do you feel about that?
I don't think it's killing South African football. I think, that's a tough one, hey. As I said, football clubs in South Africa need to invest in players. So if you don't want to buy, then, like, what do you expect? Sundowns is going to buy. Do you understand? And you understand. And Sundowns is consistent. If they want a player, they'll get that player.
Facts. And
facts, right?
I think also the good thing is, like, Sundowns is playing in quite a lot of competitions, like including CAF. So they need more players than other teams, obviously. So, like,
and we also want to win CAF. We also want to win CAF. So PSL, we're not stopping at PSL. We want CAF, right? And we want to go above CAF, the FIFA Club World Cup. You understand? So we have bigger dreams. We have bigger visions. We're not, in South Africa only. We want to go abroad, So, yeah.
I really love that, like, man. Shout out.
Yeah, no, we can't stay local, guys. We need to spread our wings. We need to go to Africa, Europe. You understand?
So, like, tell me, how impactful is partnership between, like, Mamelodi Sundowns and Rock Nation? How is it being fruitful?
Oh yes, Jay-Z's finally technical issues.
Sorry.
Are you good?
Yeah, some difficulties. Yeah, like the question I asked before we got off was like, how fruitful is the partnership between Rock Nation and Mamelodi Sundowns?
I haven't been following that like a lot, but I know that we're in partnership with them. It's Jay-Z's record label, right?
Yes.
Yes. So yeah, we are in partnership with them. Yes. Yeah. So I haven't really been, following that, but I know that we are in partnership with them.
Okay, so I take it you don't know about, like, the tournament that's coming where is it the under-16s are going to Spain to play with Barcelona and stuff like that?
I need to catch up, child.
Oh,
no, tell me. So they're going to Spain?
There's actually Kevin De Bruyne is hosting this annual tournament where these under-18 kids get, like, it's a tournament for the under-18s, and this year Mamelodi Sundowns is going for the first time because apparently the partnership with Kevin De Bruyne is also partnered with Rock Nation, because Rock Nation is more than just a record label. It's a big thing.
Sports and all of that. Yes.
Rock Nation.
Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Jay-Z is doing the most, with the record label. I like that. It's not just music. It's, it's broad. It's more than that. So I like that. Nice.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe you might be going there to Sundowns, so who knows?
I receive. Thank you. I don't want to face load shedding. Surely in Spain there's no load shedding. So yeah, any chance I get,
John,
I leave.
I hope you come back.
We'll see about that.
Hey man, like, I want to touch on this sad topic. I saw, like, on you posted someone that you lost one of your best friend, Wale Sapoyo.
Yes. So I lost my best friend I think 2 years ago.
Yeah.
2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So my birthday was on the 8th. She passed away on the 10th of October.
Oh man.
And I met her through netball. So we used to play netball together. We're in the same team for SA Champs. So I was also good at netball. So I met the Eastern Cape provincial team, under 18.
Whew.
So we went to SA Champs when I was 18. So yes, she was like the only Xhosa girl there. So like, child, we need to get along because, you know. So we got along and we became best friends, you know. We've done like charity projects together, you know. Like, yo, she was my everything, you know. And that year she was in hospital for the whole year. She was in and out of hospital. So, but I was with her like throughout the journey. Like I'd go to the hospital, visit her, you know. When she leaves the hospital, I would take her to the bus, you know. Like, you know, the bond was really strong. And I thought she was gonna fight. Like I didn't think that she would pass away. So when I got the call, like after 2 days after my birthday, I was broken. I was broken. But you know, yeah, it is what it is. You know. Yeah.
Have you healed? Like, did you get some help?
I have healed from that, but it hit me. I've never lost someone that close to me. So when I lost her, I cried for the whole week, you know.
Yeah.
I cried for the whole week. I went to the funeral, you know, and yeah, her name, if people don't know her name is Palisa Popoya. She played for Madiba's first team, netball, Madiba's. So she was really good and she had goals and dreams.
Right.
And you know, this year the netball World Cup is happening in Cape Town.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not done?
No. It's going to be in Cape Town in August, the netball World Cup.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So she had dreams to play in the World Cup, and she was quite close because she was really good. So, and we're watching the World Cup in Cape Town in August, and you know, not having her around, it's just, it's hectic.
You know, I want to say something about the Netball World Cup. Like, I don't know how I misunderstood this because I was watching some other interview. Like, some lady she's part of the team. She said, I thought she said the World Cup is in February. So like, I've been trying to see it on TV and I couldn't see it, but I thought maybe it's not being televised. I don't know what happened.
It's in August. I think the final, if I'm not mistaken, the final is on the 6th of August. So in Cape Town. No, it's going to be great. Like, I can't wait for that. I'm going with my friends from East London. So yeah, I'm excited for that.
Sure. Are you going as Miss Sundowns or are you just going to support?
No,
You'll never know.
No, I'm going to support because I love netball, you know.
Do you have a netball team? Like Sundowns Sundowns have a netball team?
No, they sponsor like netball teams. Sundowns, it's football. They have a ladies team though. Sundowns ladies team. Ooh, those girls.
Hey, who's your favorite player?
Andy Siwe. She's from the Eastern Cape. So definitely her. Andy Siwe. You know her?
What's the surname? You being biased now. What's the surname?
It's MC. I can't pronounce it. But also Mesh.
Chloe Mesh, yeah. I love Talia.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Like you saying Chloe Mesh.
Like, they're all good. No, Andy Lamini.
You're my favorite goalkeeper. Like, yo.
No, but she's good.
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
so
Wanyana's number one.
Every player is my favorite player because they're all good.
Yeah.
Yes.
My favorite is
bring a point to women's football in South Africa. That's what I like. You know, they're elevating women's football. Like, women's football is not the same 3 years ago, you know. So I feel like when we won the CAF, like, you know, it opened so many girls believed in football in South Africa. Because you know how, like for example, like, I stopped football in like after high school because I was like, oh, I'll call my apa, you know.
Yeah.
You know? But now things are changing, you know. Women's football in South Africa is flourishing, you know. It's Yeah, no, it's doing well, you know. I'm proud.
Yeah, and the journey, like the documentary, like, oh
It's
man,
great.
the whole 2 years has been. I think the year before they finished second, like they were runners-ups, right?
Yeah, yes.
And then they won it the next year. Like it was wow, beautiful to watch.
Sorry to interject, ne? Do you know do you follow Portia Modise?
Yeah. Oh, the legend. Come on,
Oh
come
yes.
on.
So like after high school, I followed her, ne, and I started listening to her interviews and stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like women's football back then, me call Mali. So hence I stopped. And I was
Yeah,
like, yeah, I call Mali. So I need to, you know, do something that's gonna pay my bills, you know.
yeah,
So hence I stopped. But I
yeah,
love football. Like I'll still watch it, you know.
yeah. Like honestly, they really went through a lot for like football to be where it is today, and they should forever be
Especially
respected. Like
Portia Motise's story, her story. Oh,
yeah,
it touched me.
yeah,
It really touched me. It really touched me. Like you score 100 goals,
yeah.
but you'll go back and queen.
Yeah.
How? How?
Males don't even have like we don't even have male that scored so many goals. Like
But
man.
but things are changing. I'm glad things are changing in women's football, and I'm here to support that. But I'm not playing anymore. I'm just watching.
Yeah, bit by bit. Like hopefully we'll get to a point where like the payments are pretty much equal. Like we know, like girls, boys, there's
Yes,
no
yes.
difference.
No,
So let's
definitely.
move.
It should be equal. Should be equal.
It will be like it's
Yeah.
just a matter of time. Like the
Yes.
women now pretty much fighting for the next generation. Kancane, kancane. So
Yes.
I want us to move. Like, when do you gain?
Sorry?
When do you gain interest in acting?
Um, so I started acting last year, March.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. I'm still new in the industry. I'm still a babe. I'm still learning, you know? So, obviously during lockdown, can you hear me?
Yes. Perfectly.
So during lockdown, I was back at home in Eastern Cape. So obviously you couldn't do anything during lockdown.
Yeah.
So, you know, I sat down, I was like, dude, what do you really want to do with your life? Like, you know,
Yeah.
have a clear plan now. You know, this is the time to think about what you really want to do. Because I wanted to do so many things, you know, I should be in sports, in corporate, what. So I was like, you know what? I
Yeah.
love the modeling career, sharp. But obviously modeling, you can't be doing, you can, but I mean, I don't want to do modeling when I'm 35,
Ooh.
you know? So I was like, you know what? I've been thinking about acting, but I just had this fear in me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I was like, no, man, maybe this is not for me. But last year, March, I was like, you know what? Go for it. Just sign up with an agent. And yeah, so I signed up with an agent last year in March. Funny story,
Actors
I signed up
speaking.
with an agent, I think mid-March. 3 days after, they were like, you've been picked, you've been selected to be a nurse on Movango. I'm like, 3 days after, I'm like, guys, I don't have experience. I'm learning, this is my first time. Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm still new. Like, give me time.
Yeah.
The guy from the agent was like, no, go for it. So I was like, you know what? Even Paisle, but I tried my luck. It's okay. If I flop, I flop. You know, it's okay. I'll learn from my mistake. So I went, and then it was really nice. I actually enjoyed it. Like since then, I was like, this is my thing. Like this is my career. This is what I'm going to do. You know.
Wait. So there are no mentorship programs where they can prepare you?
They definitely are. So after that, you know, my agent would host like workshops and, you know, there's other
Yeah.
workshops in Joburg, like acting workshops, there's academies and all of that you can do.
Yeah.
So obviously after that, you know, I would attend the workshops. I still want to do like a course part-time, but I'll see about that because, you know, I do a lot of things. So if I do have time, I'll do that. Because also football, like I'm also into football, acting, modeling, school. I'm also studying at UJ. So it's just a lot of things, you know, I don't really have time, you know. So yeah.
Do you even have a love life?
Hmm? What are you asking?
Okay.
What is that?
I've been wondering because like as I was going through your socials, I realized the only mail you posted was your brother. I was like, oh, okay. She's keeping it private. Okay. Okay. So like
Okay.
the
I'm
agent
tearing up.
you signed with is Actor Spaces, right?
No, so Actor Space is not a acting agent. It's they have a course, like a 4 months course.
Oh,
Yes, and also yeah, I think they also do like I think if like productions want, I'm not quite sure, but I know that there's a director there, if I'm not mistaken. And then when there's like let's say the wife wants actors, so
yes.
casting, there's a casting director there. Yes, casting
Oh,
director. Yes, for like the wife and all of the other productions. Yes, 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 now I remember.
oh. All along I thought it was like an agency for actors. Wow.
But
Okay.
there is a course though, like a 4 months program, like a acting program for 4 months.
So which agency did you sign with for like acting?
Oh, I have a lot of agents, but like the ones that I'm like I have a contract with is Zero to Hero.
Okay.
I don't,
I don't know that one.
and then for Skim Sam, I'm under Simba Russia.
Oh, it's not the same one.
Mm-mm. I have a lot of agents, like a lot.
Girl is working. Woo!
Yeah, you have to work. You have to. You can't stay in one place. I always say like try out other things. Don't, don't stay in one place. Like try out new things. And yeah.
And you're still young, man. You're gonna go far, man.
Am
Like, you're gonna
I
go
young?
far.
It's 23 young. I'm joking. It is young. Not really, though. Like I don't want to be comfortable in my age. Like I'm 23 there, but
Wow.
I don't want to be comfortable. I don't want to be comfortable.
You know, like not too many ladies feel comfortable enough to share their age. So like, shout out.
I'm a proud 23-year-old girl. I'm proud. I'll never hide my age. I don't hide my age. No, why? Why should you hide your age? I mean, that's if you are 30, you are 30. If you are 21, you are 21. No one can change that.
Yeah. I don't understand it, but I guess
Yeah,
I don't know. It's
but
a
I
feeling.
guess everyone is different, you know.
Yeah. So like, you've been on like all this. Actually, a few of like the greatest soapies in the country. Which one would like did you enjoy the most? Skim Sam, Muvanga, which one?
Where I am now, Skim Sam is the best. Like I love Skim Sam. Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna put Skim Sam out. Like which one did you enjoy the most?
Okay, except Skim Sam.
Yeah.
I would say so I've been on Muvango.
House of Zwide.
House of Zwide, hey? House of Zwide. I like Muvango, like I really do. But I mean, like, I like because on House of Zwide I was a model, Chichi. I was a model, and I'm a model in real life, so I can relate to that. So for me, it's easy. It's easier, to deliver. In real life, I'm not a nurse. I don't know anything about nurses. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? But I'll still do it,
Yes, I thought like you would love the one that's challenging because like modeling is what you do every day. You used to. I thought you would love the other one, which is a bit challenging.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think so. I really think so.
So like, what's your dream production to kind of work with?
My dream production. Whew. I have a lot. Okay, obviously not in South. Okay, I'll just start with South Africa. I'd say The Wife. Hey, I really want to be on The Wife. I actually wanted to be on The Queen, but The Queen they stopped The Queen now. Oh, sadly. Like when I was back at home, I was like, when I go to Joburg, my goal is to be on The Queen. But now, like The Queen, if it delay, yeah, bro. So I think The Wife. If not, Gqeberha, Gqeberha the Empire.
Yeah.
I can speak Xhosa fluently, so I think, I'll try my luck. I'll try my luck.
how do you feel like being around the legends that you grew up watching on TV like every day? Now you're working with them. How does that feel?
First, it was intimidating. I won't lie.
Ooh.
Like I was like, dude, like I'm around what around, you know? It was
Yeah.
intimidating, but you get used to it, and they're friendly. Like your actors and actresses, they are so well. From my, from what I've experienced, they're very nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice. They're very helpful. They'll compliment you if you need help with something. They will help you. They'll be patient because you're still new in the industry. So, especially with Skim Sam, what I like the actors that I work with, they're so patient because like they know that I'm new, and they try to help me like pana pie, so it's amazing.
Yeah, can I just apologize to the viewers? Guys, I really, really apologize. I'm catching flu and I'm not feeling comfortable. I
I
really
can't
apologize.
even hear that you have flu. Like, what is it? Because your voice.
Yeah, like I'm having a runny nose and my voice is kind of bad. So like, yeah, my bad.
Excuse me. I don't understand. I don't understand. Don't worry. Wait, you put the comments. Like, what?
Sorry? Yeah,
I'm
I
saying
have to
that.
pin it. We skipped it just like that.
Guys.
Hopefully, wait. Let's continue with the productions. Like international, which one do you want to work with?
Ooh, international. Um, uh, uh, the guy that ex Kumadia, forgot his name now.
Yeah, Tyler Perry.
Guys, that is my dream. Like that is my dream to work
Yeah,
with
that
him.
is the guy.
To
That
work
is
with
the
him.
guy.
No man, I love like productions that are based on Africans. Our culture, our heritage, everything.
Ooh.
Like I love it. So I'd rather work with something that I enjoy. Something that I can relate to, that I can adapt to very quickly. So yeah.
I like shout out. Like the crazy thing is, I've always loved Tyler Perry, but I love like his way of thinking. He's not like
No, he's
if you think
amazing.
about it, a lot of productions in USA they want to show you like bank robberies, the kind of stuff that the kind of modern things happening. But he's like digging deep. There's things like for colored girls. Like it's like wow, man. Like he's
African. As I
wow.
said, we can relate to the stories. And the stories, like, they're true, Like acrimony. I love
Yeah.
acrimony.
Hey.
Love it
Who do you
so
blame?
much, Sana.
Who do you blame? The girl or the
No,
man?
it's tough. It's tough. And I think it's based on a true story, right?
Yeah, it's based on a true story. But I'm asking, like, who are you blaming, the man or the female? Who was wrong?
I mean, I blame the men. I blame the men, but also the
I thought
girls.
that's smart.
No, obvious. No. I blame the man. But I definitely. But okay, the way the lady reacted, I feel like that was a bit hectic, eh?
Extreme.
No, Mara, if you step on a black woman's, what do you expect? I don't support it, but I'm just saying, So, yeah.
So like in acting, like you've been a nurse, you've been a model, you've acted quite a few different. Which one would like? Which character would you think like you would nail the most? Like you've never like the one you've never done. Which one do you think you would kill? Like for real, for real?
The late Taraji P. Henson on
Yes.
Acrimony. I think
Queen.
I am destined. I actually love her. I follow her. Like I admire her. So I think that's my destiny. Like ratchet girl. Crazy. Because I'm Xhosa. So Xhosa girls. We have that thing. In us. So I think
you're killing me.
You understand? So I think I'd kill it. But in real life, I'm a calm person. Like I'm not loud. I think. But I mean, I'm a very like reserved person. No, I am, but guys, I'm very like reserved in person, like for real. Like I'm very calm, but I can unleash the Xhosa in me, the Xhosa girl in me. Anytime.
All right. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep it at that. So like, I want us to play a little game right now. Okay, you just
Okay.
choose like between two. Okay,
Okay.
acting or modeling.
Yo, acting. I can't do
Wow.
modeling when I'm 60. I can't do modeling when I'm 60. I can do acting
Okay.
when I'm 60.
Okay. But you can still be a fashion model at 60,
Hayi,
even
mara
though
can
the money is
imagine
not.
runway at 60. Wenzani umagogo? Wenzani? Hayi magogo, khame kancane. Cost me chance, you know? Hi, you understand? So no acting for sure.
Alright, cool. So like this one, I need you to like, let's say hypothetically, you're from Greece. Yeah, I'm a piano or Afrobeat.
Oh, Afrobeats any day. Any day. I love Burna Boy so much.
Last. All right, but
Last,
like I'm not
last.
surprised. Like honestly, Burna Boy is like one of the biggest
Yo,
African
he's
acts right now. So I'm
good.
not
He is
surprised.
so good. He is so good. Yo, I love him.
Consistent.
Mm.
He's been here since I don't know. So surprise Muriri or Trompo Kekan?
Schomburger, obviously.
Oh, surprise Muriri!
No, Schomburger.
Wow, wow.
Schomburger, guys. He scored from the
Oh,
halfway
okay,
line.
okay.
Come on.
Actually,
That's a
I'm still mad
legend.
that
That's a
he
legend.
did not win.
Hmm?
Sorry.
I'm saying he's a legend. Like, he's really good.
Facts.
Mm.
I wish he could have won those Puskas awards because that goal was like really, really outstanding.
No. Guys, and I think I was in high school that time. Like, I was still young, I think. But
And you
that was
still remember
amazing.
it.
And I still remember. Do you understand? Yo, nah, that was good.
Shout out. I want to say like Bratompo is like a real legend, like no lie. But I think Surprises is the most intelligent player I've ever seen play. Like, yeah. Yo, Ed Millicent, reply your DM.
And he has done so much
Cool.
for my producer. Sorry?
No, I was talking to Ed Millicent Dove, like she replies DM. So a night out or movies indoors?
Oh, night out. But whom?
So you're not into
A
family?
night out. I am. Well, I live by myself, by the way. So I don't live with family. So I'm usually bored at my place.
Okay, so now I can unpin the thing. So fine, got the answer. So Big Brother or Idols?
Big Brother because of the drama.
Wow. Okay, natural hair or weave?
Big Brother. Excuse me?
Natural hair or weave?
Whew. Yo, that's tough, eh?
Yeah, especially for a course like that.
Natural hair. Most of the time, I hardly wear weaves, eh? I didn't hear that.
Sorry?
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
No, I was just saying, like, typical Xhosa girl would go for natural hair.
Yes, like yeah, natural hair. I love weaves,
Okay,
but
so
yeah, natural hair.
last one, because like the one I was gonna ask you, Ronaldo or Messi, but I know it's Messi now. So, movies or a series?
Movies. Yo, seriously, I don't have the time, hey? I'm being honest. Like, if I start a series, I won't finish it because I like the time, you know. But I need to start watching though.
Okay, so like I'm gonna make this the last one to replace Messi versus Ronaldo. Okay, Pitso Mosimane or Rulani Mokoena?
You can't ask that now.
Yes. Yes.
Love them both.
Of course.
Yo, no, I feel like if I choose, I'm going to jail. Clean.
So I guess it's pizza. Alright, fine. We
No,
get it.
no.
You
They
can't go. You
both
can't go
good.
to jail for
No, they
choosing
both
Rulani.
good. I love Rulani. Like, he's a good coach. I love pizza. So it's tough.
Wait, has Rulani ever lost a game? Oh shit.
They've been winning back to back, so I'm not quite sure. I don't think so. I stand to be corrected, but they've been winning back to back, you know.
Yeah, hey, JJ, what are you saying? Okay,
I,
uh, I hear you. So I also don't think Rulani lost a single game. I think
no, he's been winning, hey?
yeah,
Like after Pulukwane, you remember when we played against Pirates?
yes,
I was
yes.
there. Ooh, I was so upset, guys. Yo, I went back to Joburg. I was not okay. But after that, I was not okay. Yo, I was not okay. But
It was a
after
long,
that, hey,
it was a long trip home.
yo, it was long. Hey, yo. It
I'm
was
kidding.
long, but yeah. After that, I've been playing well, hey.
Yeah, and Sundowns is still going far. Like, I wish you all the best, guys. I can't hate. Like, you're representing the country.
Thank you.
Like,
All
shout
the
out.
best for Saturday. You have a big match on Saturday, so it's a derby.
Hey, man, I don't know about
I'll
that.
be there. I'll be there watching / work,
Yeah, I'm not sure,
but I'm there.
I'm not sure. I think I'll be there as well. Like, hey,
You
but I'm just
must
scared.
come watch. It's so it's really nice.
Yeah, I think hopefully one day I'll
But
meet you in Lucas.
why not you have confidence in your team? No ways. Have confidence.
Not this season. Not this season.
No, you can't say that, man. You
Nah,
can't give
this
up
season
your
I'm
team.
not going to ask about. Like that one. Nah. Let's see
No,
it next season.
please have hope. Please, I beg, have hope.
Thing
Things
is,
can
they're still
change.
developing.
Anything can happen, you know?
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. I know you can't say the same about your team. Like your team is the best.
My team. I don't even have to stress about my team. I know, and they've got it. You know, they've got it.
You know, let me tell you how great your team is. Like the crazy thing is, you see, we're comparing ourselves with Paris. We are the fallen heroes, both of us. The game of like a tough game for you is probably facing Al Ahly. Like,
Yeah,
like
true.
team of the century. Like you're about to replace Al Ahly. You're about to replace it. Like literally.
But
I
also
swear.
the match against Pirates at Orlando, that was a nice match.
Yeah. The thing
Yeah,
is,
no,
Paris
that
is
was
always on fire. When it feel like when it's facing you, it's always up to par.
no. This is what I always say. Like a big team, when they play against another big team, they stand it. Like in terms of the way they play. Then when they
Yeah.
play against a weak team, then they play manuals, and then the small team, they beat them. Do you understand? So
They relax. Like, hey,
yes,
it's
they're
fine. So
relaxed.
like,
That's yes.
I want to ask, like, from here now on, like, what can we expect from you? Like, you acting wise, modeling wise, which moves are you making?
So I'm gonna review my plans now, but it's okay. So it's okay. By end of March, I want to sign with the modeling agency, the Boss Models or Ice Models, the top modeling agencies in South Africa. Oof. This one is a big one. I don't know if I should reveal it.
If you don't feel comfortable, it's okay.
It's in April though. It depends on how things work out. So it's a competition that I want to, but I won't mention the name of the competition. So that's in April. So hopefully that goes well. Because if that happens, then we are gone.
Wow, like please tell me in the DM.
I will. And then obviously I have other plans also, obviously football. I'm also working in football, so, one day I wish to work for the PSL, like in management or anything like that. So yeah.
Wow. Wow, like you really invested in football. Like,
I love
damn.
football. I live and breathe football. Like literally, people ask me, dude, like you're a girl. Like we've never seen a girl that loves football so much. But I mean, like, guys, my happiness is in football. Like when I watch football, when I'm around, you know, a football environment, I always, you know, have a great time. Can you hear
Uh,
me?
uh, 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 yes, I
Can
can
you
hear
hear
you.
me?
Yes, I can. I can hear you clearly.
By the way, JJ is my brother. He said don't. He knows the thing that I want to do in April.
All right.
So he's saying I must not mention it. Yeah.
Protect the
So
energy.
my brother is like my manager. So whatever I do in my life, he's my bigger brother. So
Yeah.
I tell, he's like my manager. So I ask him, dude, should I do, is this the right thing to do? He always gives me the best advice, you know. So he's a big brother, very overprotective, you know. So yeah.
That's why you live alone. But it's fine.
Hey, sorry? I
That's why
didn't
you
hear
live
that. Oh yes, definitely. Oh, I'm planning on staying like this for a long time. I'm enjoying it. No man, no brother, no mom, no dad around, just by myself. I enjoy it.
Oh man, like you do you. We are happy in love this side. Shout out.
I wish
I,
you
I want
well.
I want to thank you like for coming through. Like I really
Oh,
appreciate
thank you.
it. Like
I've had so much fun. Thank you.
yeah, like can you close for us by giving words of encouragement to the people trying to be somebody like out there?
Um, what I would say is that, guys, prayer is powerful. Like,
Ooh,
no matter what you face in your life, like, please do pray. When there's no hope, when the tunnel is dark, when things are not going your way, please pray, because you know God has predestined you. He knows your purpose in life, but it's for you to tap into that purpose, you know, and follow your path. And you know, things will happen, you know. Just put in the effort, work hard, don't give up. I know there's days where but I don't want to go to work, but I always remind myself that, you know, I want to be somewhere in life, and to get there I need to work hard each and every day. Even if I don't want to wake up, I need to push myself, you know. There's no mom and dad in Joburg, so I need to push, you know. There's no one to push me, but I need to push myself. I need to tell myself in the morning, even if I don't want to wake up, I need to wake up and go to work. I need to go to hustle. I need to, you know. So yeah,
yeah,
man, guys, please do pray. No matter what,
fair.
just pray and don't give up.
Thank you. I want to add on to that. Like I had something like when I was scrolling through the internet today. It's like you'll never know what God can do for you until only Him can do that for you. Like until nobody else can, but only God
Yes.
can. That's when you'll know what God can do.
Hence, I said God has predestined you. Your destination, God knows where He wants to take you. But it's for you to work hard and wake up each and every day to work towards that. And you'll get where you want to be if you work hard. I believe in that. Like if you put the work, you will get where you want to be, you know? So yeah.
Fact. Fact. Thank you again. And like guys, I apologize once more
I
for the
don't even want to leave. The way this interview is so nice.
yeah,
But
we'll
yeah,
do
thank you so
another
much.
something. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. Hopefully we can do this again. I really enjoy interviews with you. We've been waiting for this for the longest time, but finally it's happening.
Finally, like yeah, in April after you won that competition, we'll talk about
Whoosh!
it.
I think you know, but it's fine.
All right, man. Like, have a good night.
All right, good night. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey.
All right, God bless. All right, shout out to you all, guys. Like, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. We out of here, man. Let's meet again on Sunday with another guest. Like, shout out, man. It's Conversation with the Stars with your Uncle Black. We out of here.